In life, we often face the loss. So-called grief can be caused by an end of an important chapter in life, an energetic shift, or upon ending a relationship or a project. Yin Yoga gently opens and softens tissues where memories and emotions are stored. For this practice, you will need a blanket, 2 yoga blocks, and a bolster. Sit comfortably and take a long, deep breath. We will come now to a supported balasana pose, also called a child's pose. Take a bolster and cover it with a blanket. Separate your knees and keep your feet together or slightly apart. Now find a comfortable position so that your head can rest on either side. You can also rest your forehead if that feels more comfortable. If you choose to lie on either of your cheeks, remember to swap sides at about 2 minutes in. Let your body be entirely held by the position, and let your breath sink in deep so that you can feel the weight of the body sinking deeper and deeper into the ground. You can now swap the sides if you chose to lie on one of the cheeks. At any time, you can choose any small adjustments if necessary. Make this practice sweet and comfortable for your whole body and mind. You might notice yourself getting into a deep meditative state with longer holds. You might let your mind drift, or let yourself feel your body intentionally. Let's slowly come up and remove the blanket. Let's switch the position of the bolster to a horizontal position and cover it once again with a blanket. We will now come to a supported melting heart pose. This should be a very nice and gentle stretch. Extend your body over the bolster, keeping your arms gently stretched forward. Let your forehead lie down on the mat, your neck being gently supported by the ground. If at any time you feel uncomfortable, you may choose to change the position or come out of the pose slowly. The melting heart pose supports cardiovascular and respiratory systems, also aiding in release of any emotions stored in the heart area. Slowly prepare to come out of the pose and begin by placing your hands closer to your knees and lifting your head, making a nice and gentle stretch to your neck if necessary. Remove the blanket and the bolster. The next pose is called supported reclining virasana. In other words, hero's pose. Place one yoga block and a bolster in a reclining position. Then place a blanket over the bolster, slowly coming into a hero's pose, keeping the feet together, supporting yourself with the hands. Place your back and your head on the bolster. This position stretches the fronts of our quads while opening the back. If this is too strong of a knee bend for you, you can feel free to extend your legs and stay in a position with supported back. You may also use a pillow to support your head further. As you lay down, feel your whole body melting into the ground, allowing the breath and your mere presence to do the very work, as opposed to conscious effort. Remember that at any point you can extend your legs if that feels more comfortable. Prepare to come out of the pose. Use your forearms to lift your head off of the ground and slowly extend your legs. Remove the bolster and the blanket. Put the yoga block aside. The next pose is a supported reclining twist. Twists are very good for digestion. Use your forearms to lay down on the mat and place 2 yoga blocks on either sides of the mat. We'll begin with the right side, bending the right knee and placing the right calf on a yoga block, whilst extending the right arm. You might want to keep your head straight or looking gently towards the right hand. Don't force yourself to make it a perfect stretch. Just observe what your body feels like doing. Whether it feels like doing something very gentle, or whether it's ready to move a little deeper. Remember, there's no right or wrong. There is only the truth to be discovered in every pose. Let the breath and the space do the work for you. Let's slowly change the sides, extending the right leg and bending the left knee. With an exhalation, place the left knee on a yoga block and extend the opposite arm. If you want, you can place your right hand over the left knee to support your stretch and to feel more grounding in this position. It may be useful to scan your body in those spaces that feel heavy or easy to notice, as well as in those places that remain dormant. By allowing your attention to gently scan your body, you may sink deeper into a meditative space and restorative, deep rest and healing. Slowly coming back to the center, extend the left leg and come to a shavasana. You might experiment with shavasana so that you can have an extra rest for your arms by placing them onto yoga blocks. Or if you prefer, choose the classical shavasana position with your arms extended away from the body, palms facing up to the ceiling, and legs slightly apart. Let your body sink fully into the ground, integrating all of the poses in this practice. Feel your feet, your toes, your knees, thighs, pelvis, chest, hands, shoulders, neck, face, and the top of the head. Imagine yourself breathing in the air through your entire body and exhaling fully. Remove the blocks, place them away from your mat, and if you wish, place one of your hands on your heart and the other one on your belly. For the next minute or so, feeling into the deep space of your body, perhaps reading any information that appears in those spaces, remaining open, receptive, and cultivating the gratitude, an open mind, an open heart that is allowing for the change to happen with every breath. Slowly extend the arms, bend both of your knees, and rock gently side to side, bringing back a light movement into the whole body. Place your body on one of the sides, taking a couple of breaths here before coming back to a sitting position. With your legs crossed, close your eyes for the final Om. Thank you so much for practicing with me. May you be happy, healthy, and full of love. Namaste.